let's get started. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tope. Unless you're Nigerian, then you know that my name is pronounced Tope, but Tope is a nickname I've had since I was a kid. We're gonna roll with it. We roll with it. We always roll with it. So a few weeks ago, I hit 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thanks for that, by the way. And I said that I would do a Q&A to celebrate. So I'm gonna be answering some of your questions so that you can get to know me better. This is also the first long form type video that I've done on my channel before, which is interesting because I'm an introvert, and as we all know, introverts love nothing more than to share intimate details of their personal life with people they've never met before. We're gonna smile through the pain. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm very excited. So please like this video and leave a comment telling me how I did or asking me more questions. I also crave external validation, so love that. And in case you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so that you can be notified of my latest uploads. All right, let's get into it. First question. Congratulations to 400K. You are such a talented actor and comedian. You really deserve this. Keep going. You guys are actually so nice. Honestly, whoever said the internet was a bad place, I don't know what they were talking about. Just kidding. It can be scary. Be careful, please. My question. How do you get the ideas for a skit? They are so well done and funny. With my grocery store videos, a lot of it is inspired by the work that I did when I was a cashier. So a lot of those stories are kind of exaggerated versions of what you might run into when you are working in retail. But for like my magic series, a lot of it is just inspired by the comedy and the kind of shows that I watched growing up. I watched a lot of Wizards of Waverly Place. I started watching Harry Potter a few years ago. I've been writing since I was like a little kid. And so I've always just kind of like storytelling and sharing stories. And so I think a lot of my ideas just come from writing ideas down and kind of formulating things in my head. Yes, you deserve this. Your videos are actually funny, unlike others where they over-exaggerate, LOL. Do I not over-exaggerate? I just assumed I did. I don't know. My question, what software do you use to edit your videos? When did you get the idea to do skits? And how does your voice not sound squeaky when recording? I sound like a 5-year-old in recordings. Honestly, I've grown sick of the sound of my own voice. Sometimes I can't even listen to a video after I hear myself because I sound very different in my head than I do out loud. But I think that's most people. For just general like timeline editing, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. For my VFX, I use Adobe After Effects. So I started doing like skits online in like April 2020. Everything was shut down at that point, so I wasn't working at the time. And I downloaded TikTok. I'll admit a little reluctantly, I didn't want to do it. I started posting some like comedy skits there, just some funny videos, and then they started doing way better than I thought they would. I wasn't expecting to blow up on it or anything like that, but then I think the 5th or 6th video that I posted to TikTok was my very first grocery store video. And that one went viral, and then since then it's kind of become a series to then be able to have it turn into such a massive platform, and not even just on TikTok, but now on YouTube. It's been a really crazy ride, but I'm really thankful for all of it. Congrats, I'm so happy for you. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel in the first place? So by the time I started my YouTube channel, I had already had TikTok for about just over a year. And so I started my channel in August of 2021, but it wasn't until January of 2022 that I got back into YouTube and started doing shorts again. And so I was posting fairly regularly for the first few months of the year, but I kind of fell off. Then September of this year, I posted a magic video. I think it was the one where I was sleeping with the invisible cloak. And that one just blew up, and then it kind of just made my page skyrocket. I think I went from about 6,000 subs to 300,000 in less than a month, which was honestly insane. So yeah, I started my YouTube channel mainly because I wanted to just branch out from just TikTok and kind of just be a multi-platform creator. And also with YouTube, it really allows you to make more long-form content, and even just, I think, just be more personable. I realized as I'm literally filming this, I'm realizing I actually really do love kind of just being able to talk more, because I just love to talk. People can't shut me up. And kind of just get to know you guys better is really, really cool, and I think YouTube is such an awesome platform to be able to do that. What's your favorite color? I think my favorite color, it's like a mix between like yellow and orange, somewhere there, like a light orange. How do you do the scenes that require you to be in 2 places at once on the same screen? So I assume you're referring to videos like this?
Excuse me, I have a question about my receipt.
I'll be right with you.
No, you rung up my order like 2 seconds ago. You're helping me now.
It's actually simpler than it looks. So what I'll do is I'll set up the camera and I'll be dressed in one costume. And then I will do all the lines from that one character in that costume. Once that's done, then I will keep the camera exactly where it is, change my costume, and then I'll say the lines of the other. Can I help you? What are you doing? I'm just shooting a video. What are you telling them? I was telling them how we shoot the video. Are you taking credit for my work? No, because you were taking credit. You're doing it again. I'm not doing it again for anything. You're sitting there. Relax, please. We have this conversation all the time, and it's actually getting frustrating. I'm not doing anything wrong. I do just as I do not. Could you please just let me? My question is, if you could perform any one spell, what would it be and why? Also, congrats on 400K. If I had to choose one spell, I think I'd choose something that allows me to fly. I know most people say like teleportation because it's like, it gets you there instantly, but like I would just like the feeling, the sensation of being able to fly. So I would cast a spell that would allow me to like levitate and propel myself through the air. But if I'm gonna cheat and say another one, then I would probably say spell that like cleans things for me. I hate cleaning so much. If I could like snap my fingers or wave a wand and have everything just like that I needed to clean be clean, would love that. What inspired you to start doing the magic videos? So the magic series is something that I only started doing at the beginning of this year. I've just been doing VFX stuff for a really, really long time. And I think just finding a way to like infuse comedy and VFX the way I have with this series is something that I hadn't really thought about too much until just like this year. Once I graduated from my program, just having all that free time, I think it really just allowed me to kind of just get back into more VFX stuff, and I realized how much I missed doing it. And I'm glad I was able to create a series that I really enjoyed making, and thankfully you guys really enjoyed watching. Okay, we got a 4-parter right here. All right, let's go. Did you actually work in customer service? Where, if so, have you ever seen or caught someone stealing? So yes, I did work in customer service. A lot of my videos, unfortunately, are drawn from some real life experiences. But yeah, I used to be a cashier and at a grocery store. It's a really good experience, and I suggest that everybody work in customer service because you learn a lot of patience, which, yeah. Patience. Patience. And I don't think I've actually seen anyone steal something. If I thought they did, like, I may have not been sure, and obviously I'm not gonna make an accusation. So if you could collab with anyone, who would it be? I've done a few collabs in my content creation journey so far. Probably my favorite collaborator is Marie Stella. Shout out to Marie, She's a real one. She's a real one. No, that doesn't work. Marie is a really good friend of mine. We only actually met at the beginning of this year when we were looking to collab. It was really cool kind of to seeing her YouTube journey kind of grow over the course of the year, because when I was meeting with her in January, she was only at 6,000 subscribers. So you can say that I knew Marie Stella before she hit it big. And in terms of people that I would like to collab with that I haven't yet, I would say Ryan, George, Chris and Jack. But yeah, I actually had the opportunity to meet Chris and Jack and Ryan at Buffer Festival, which is a digital first film festival in Toronto this past summer. And we played board games until very, very late hours of the night. Awesome people, super funny. And I only realized after the festival ended that Jack is the voice of Sokka from the Avatar: The Last Airbender series, which was like my all-time favorite show. Honestly, it still is. I would love to collab with them both. And so yeah, so if you're watching, let's do something. Let's do it. What's your favorite song? If there's one thing anybody should know about me, is that I am terrible with favorites. Absolutely terrible. But I love R&B. That's probably, I think that's my favorite genre. I can say that confidently enough. Favorite song is a little difficult, but favorite artist is a little bit easier, and I have more than one. Her, Lucky Day, Kendrick Lamar, and Beyonce are like my 4 favorite artists, and pretty much everything that they put out I'm obsessed with. Favorite video you've made? I really love my Magic series, and I think my favorite one that I've done so far, I think the one where I was stuck in the floor. Whoa. Probably one of my favorite effects that I've done so far because I had to kind of like figure that one out from scratch. But then also even just like there are some jokes in there that I thought were kind of funny, so. No, wait, I'm sorry. Please just give me a hand. You want me to give you a hand? Yes. You want me to give you a hand? Yes, please give me a hand. Come on. What? I gave you a hand. Hi, do you have any siblings? I do have a sibling. I have a twin sister. Her name is Tayo. We actually just celebrated our birthday earlier this month. Some people say we look the same. Some people don't see it. I don't know. We do a lot together. It's a little bit difficult now because we don't live in the same city anymore since I moved for work. But we talk to each other, FaceTime every single day. She is an athlete. She runs track and field. She says she's faster than me, but like I haven't raced her in a while, so I'll let you decide. I've always said that if I was gonna have another sibling, I feel like it would need to be a triplet, just because I'm so used to the dynamic of like my only sibling being like exactly my age. But yeah, only one sibling, but I think having a twin is pretty cool. You did not just tell the world that you're a twin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm right here. Could you just let me finish one video for 1 second? It's really not even that big. What's your favorite animal? If I had to pick, I would say cat. A cat. We're one and the same. We're very independent. We keep to ourselves. We know where the food is. I have a mutual respect with cats. Every time I see a cat, I'll just be like, yeah, I get you. You get me. Congratulations on 400K, Tope. Your videos are so funny. Question, what is the best video you've ever done? Depends on what you mean by best. So if we're going with the video that has the most views, well, on TikTok, my most viewed video is my American Express Platinum Card grocery store video. Great, so I can just tap my American Express Platinum Card? Yeah. But on YouTube, it was my American Express video for a while, but very recently, another video, also in the grocery store series, just recently surpassed it. That would be this one. I'm sorry, how much was my order? $1,400.95. One more time. $1,400.95. A little louder. $1,400.95. Oh my God, congrats. What movies or TV shows do you enjoy, and do you take inspiration from them for your skits? I've definitely been watching a lot more TV in the last few years than I have movies, but I really enjoy mystery shows and films. So like the first Knives Out and Glass Onion, which I was actually able to watch a few months ago at the Toronto International Film Festival. I absolutely love those movies. I think Rian Johnson is a genius. I'm a big MCU fan, so Marvel. I was at the Canadian premiere of Wakanda Forever, which was really, really cool. In terms of TV shows, I love like limited series. The Watchmen series is probably my favorite show in a very long time. I love Succession, The White Lotus, Big Little Lies. In case you can't tell, I'm clearly an HBO fanboy. Yeah, I kind of watch everything. I have a ridiculously long list of things that I need to get to, but if you have any suggestions of TV shows or movies that I should be watching, then let me know in the comments. I love finding new stuff. Congratulations on 400K. I simply can't stop laughing when I see your shorts. My weakness is the Karen series. Question, have you ever received an ecstatic reaction to any of your videos in public, or has anyone recognized you in public? Yes, I have been recognized in public quite a few times in this past year. Funny enough, the people who recognize me the most in public are people who work in customer service. So a lot of the times that I've gone into a store and I've been at the checkout, it's usually been like the cashiers that have recognized me, and so it's very clear where my content is landing. It's really cool to know that like people that I just like pass on the street like watch my content and enjoy it. So yeah, it's really awesome. You ever see me walking around and you think that it's me? Like, don't be afraid to just like come up and say hi, because I love that. That's really cool. Hey, I'm a big fan of your content. You're such an amazing creator, actor, and editor. I'd like to know where you're from and your inspirations for content creation. Also, if you've had any formal drama/film training. So I am Canadian. Do you see it? 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 Born and raised in Canada, lived here my whole life. I still live here. But my parents immigrated from Nigeria to Canada in the early 90s, and they've been here ever since. So it was really nice to be able to grow up in that community and so still have ties to my Nigerian heritage while also growing up Canadian. And whether wow, okay. English major, believe it or not. You mentioned if I had any formal drama or film training, and yes, I do. So I actually graduated film school just last year. Since then, I've been actually working in the film and TV industry as a writer and a producer. I'm actually working with a production company right now where I wrote an episode for one of the shows that they're in production on right now. But I'm also developing my very own show that's actually something that I've been working on for quite a few years now, and it's finally kind of picking up some steam. It's a coming-of-age mystery series called Benjamin Ojo. I'm very, very excited about it, and if you love mystery, I got you. And hopefully you'll be seeing this show on the small screen very soon. If you get further than creating content on YouTube, would you rather be an actor or filmmaker / editor? So I'm a content creator, but I am also in film and TV, and so I'm mainly focusing on like the behind the camera jobs, so producing, directing, writing. I really only started appearing in front of the camera when I started content creation, just because at the time that I started, I was like alone and there wasn't really anybody else to shoot. Content creation and the film and TV side of things for me are definitely working together. Kind of like being able to operate them both at the same time has really helped me in both areas. And so there's a lot of opportunities that TikTok and YouTube have been able to get me in the film and TV world, and vice versa. So I think it's definitely something that I plan to keep going at the same time for as long as I can anyway. I'm not opposed to acting though. I've had to do a lot more of it ever since I started content creation, and I think I've become more comfortable in it. But yeah, I think it's something that I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity if it comes. Although, funny thing, I actually did a little bit of background acting and stand-in work back in the day. So if any of you have heard of the movie A Dog's Purpose, and you skip to the part in the movie where a pizza guy delivers a pizza to one of the actors. I'm the pizza guy. I'm the pizza guy. How many wigs do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I get more? Congrats on 400K. I've actually seen your stuff on TikTok, most notably the American Express Platinum card. The magic stuff you do is so cool and funny too. So my question is, how long do the magic edits usually take? If I was to just sit down and like edit a video non-stop, and a magic video from start to finish, I would say that it probably could take me maybe 6 to 8 hours, depending on the effect. I actually did a speed run of a video where I shot and edited and uploaded the video in less than 8 hours, and that was brutal. But generally, I like to not do that to myself because that's horrible. But yeah, I kind of try to space it out a little bit, take some time with it. So usually I can get a magic video shot, edited, and uploaded in about 2 days. So congrats on 400K, I'm so happy for you. Question, did you ever feel like you didn't do good enough on a video, or just in general, like so bad you wanted to quit? Very interesting question. I would say that there definitely have been times where I felt like a video that I made was going to do better. And it's something that I actually had to really kind of grow away from, especially when I first started out, just because I never really expected any of my social media accounts to blow up the way that they did. When they started, it was just going viral really, really quickly. And so I think there was a point in time where I was definitely very fixated on views and making sure that it needed to go viral in the first 24 hours. And so there were definitely times where videos that I made didn't necessarily hit those levels. And I would say I was a little disappointed. Now, I don't think to the point where I felt like I wanted to quit, but there was definitely points in time where I started wondering if am I not funny anymore, or do people not like my videos anymore? And eventually I just kind of had to realize that sometimes your videos will do really, really well, they'll go viral, and other times they'll just do all right. But at the end of the day, it's important to just remember that so long as you are liking what you're making, then that's all that matters. And I'm really grateful to be in a position where, regardless of the amount of views that I get, I still am getting to just make fun content and be creative for a living. So I can't really complain. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for those of you who sent in questions in order for me to make this video. This is been a really, really cool experience, and I definitely hope to be able to make more videos like this in the future. If you like this style of video and you want to see more, then give this video a like and leave a comment down below. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that you can see more videos from me, as well as making sure that you're following me on TikTok and Instagram. Also, feel free to let me know what other kinds of long-form content you want to see from me, whether it be skits or behind-the-scenes videos, vlogs. Yeah, I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. Until next time. I forgot my phone. And my wand. Sorry. Bye. For real this time.